Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now today's video is going to be on Jackal. Now Jackal's playstyle is very aggressive. Now the reason why it's aggressive is because you want to be using his utility to clear out roamers. So the idea they're going to be going for is you're going to be using his gadget to essentially look for footprints that the enemy team has left behind on their roam, or inside of sight as well. At times, if you clear out the roamers and use it inside of sight to put a lot of pressure on the enemy team as well in that regard. Now, the main thing that I want to talk about in regards to Jackal is that a lot of the times, just like Jackal tracking the first set of feet that you see when you're out on your push. So like, for example, on Oregon here, I'm attacking the upstairs bomb site. I'm going to see a pair of feet leaving white stairs, but I'm going to be able to actually follow those footprints to find myself. For context, it's going to be a solace, and I decided that it would be best not to track him with my ability, and what would be better is for me to actually follow the footprints, and it leads to the left side of this doorway, which is going to be where the solace is. He's going to go ahead and ego challenge me, but I'm going to go ahead and get myself a free kill on him. And in these type of positions, chat, we always want to look for some kind of play for white stairs once we clear the side of the map, and we end up getting a Goyle because we also see footprints over by the white dresser here. Unfortunately, right here, I'm going to end up TKing my teammate after killing the Goyle because I don't really know what he's doing, but he's peeking in front of me when I'm like already taking the gunfight. You know what I mean? I hate when people do that. It's like actually obnoxious. But in this type of position, since I'm on white stairs here, all I have to really do in this position is wait for my teammates to look for some kind of plant. Because the thing about white stairs is that if you have somebody playing here, it's basically a cross angle for kids and that the enemy team has to be constantly aware of, and they have to deal with me. However, what's going to end up happening for context is my teammates are going to sell bodies a little bit. For context, it's going to turn into a 2v2 position. Now, honestly, since I've been sitting here the entire round, I know that one guy's in attic because of the red ping, but I also know that there's one guy on bunks as well who's waiting for me to contest. And so what ends up happening is once it hits the 2v2, I'm going to go ahead and ego challenge the guy that's on bunks because I got audio for him and I knew he was there. And then we're going to swing aggressively for the dock as well that's inside of kids, get myself a free kill and secure the round right there. And that's the idea with Jackals, that you want to play aggressively. You want to, once you get like the kills on the roamers, you want to essentially look to play the crucial position or the power position, the attacker power position. So for the last clip, it was top white stairs for me. Now, I want you guys to understand that not every single round is going to have like a power position type of location. Maybe there's like small sections that could be considered like attacker power position. So like, for example, on this next round, we're going to be on theme park. My goal that I want to go for is that I want to go for a yellow walk-up play here. Because yellow stairs lets me do a lot. It lets me hold for anybody playing inside of bunks. It also lets me hold for anybody playing for the double door as well. I can basically play to deny that space. Now right here, I go ahead and get on my drone because they have barbed wire for the yellow staircase. So I want to watch out for anybody that's actually actively holding the top of the staircase. Because if there's someone holding the actively top of the staircase, they're going to be able to deny me very easily. Now right here, I actually predict this play for this castle to be swinging me for the bathroom door. And for context, it's a castle. He's actually swinging for the bathroom door. He's looking to deny me from walking up the staircase here. But unfortunately for me, this is a type of position that I'm just going to have to ego challenge him to get rid of him. So I go ahead and ego challenge him right here. I do end up getting the kill because I do have this superior weapon. I guess it's not really unfortunate, but it's not the ideal type of gunfight that I do think that I should be trying to take. I'd rather try to get more advantage. Now right here, we know that Doc is playing inside of bunks because my teammate gives me a call out for it. So I'm going to go ahead and Jackal track him, which is great for us in this position because my other teammates are going to be able to walk up on him. And right there, I was actually holding his exit point for bunks there. So no matter what, that guy's probably going to die in that position. And then right here, like I said, I achieved my goal that I wanted to do where I wanted to take top yellow and hold for the yellow double door. Or for the waiting double door, excuse me. And what ends up happening is I pop a Goyle on the double door, so that means now I can go ahead and rotate away for it for at least the next like 15-20 seconds. And in the meantime, while that happened, is my thermite goes ahead and opens up the main wall. And in this type of position, it's very normal now because the enemy team probably doesn't have that many more roamers to go. And even if they do, we're gonna be able to like counter that anyway, because we just have superior numbers, so it'll turn into like a refrag type of position. Now right here, there's a Goyle playing inside a pillar. For context, Warden and Legion are over by the cash bomb site in this position. So what we need to do in this position is we need to kill Goyle to be able to win the round. Right here, he swings the pillar on the left side. However, but since he swung the left side, it basically tells me that he's now going to play the hold right side pixel angle. So I'm going to go ahead and expect that, get myself a free kill onto him. And then in this type of position, the Legion or the Warden has to get aggressive to be able to make this into a winning round. So right here, I'm expecting Legion to challenge me here. He ends up challenging me. I end up getting myself a free kill. Now it's a 3v1 position. Unfortunately, my thermite ends up dying by yellow to the warden. But that's okay because now we're going to be able to flood the warden in this position. And my Finka ends up getting the last kill and we secure the round. Now, honestly, for this next clip, this is like what I would expect people to play Jackal like, in my opinion. It's a very obnoxious and annoying playstyle, but pretty much it's like this. It's like, consider your main job to be just clearing out roamers in particular, and that is your sole purpose. That's it. Like, your whole job is to make the enemy roamers life hell, basically. Like, you don't want them to have an enjoyable time at all. And for this specific clip in general, this is match point here. I end up Jackal tracking a Vigil 3 times and basically making his life like terrible, basically, because he basically has no way of winning in this position. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my first track on him. He was looking to make a play where he denies for the bathroom hop in, but I go ahead and track him here, and then I'm gonna drop off the balcony here. I'm gonna end up catching this random mute and getting myself a free kill on him. And like I said, our main job is to prevent Vigil from having any fun in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate down the red stairs. I'm going to look to take a gunfight for him right here. He doesn't want to take it though, so he ends up rotating back up the staircase on his side. So I'm going to go ahead and respond to that by Jackal tracking him again. He's going to end up running up the Astro staircase over the trophy. And so I'm going to go ahead and run up the red stairs in response to that and try to look for the gunfight on board double door. Board double door is barricaded here. So what he ends up doing is he ends up dropping off the balcony. He's going to start rotating through living room. So what I'm going to do in response to that is I'm going to go ahead and Jackal track him again. And now in this position, he's like, all right, I'm tired of this. I'm going to rotate back to site. He tries to rotate over the main stairs, which is what I end up trying to predict him to do. And I'm going to end up catching him here. He's going to start running up the main stairs. I light him up. I'm going to get a free kill on Warden, who happens to be there. And then I'm going to go ahead and kill the Vigil as well, because he tries to do a little prone tactic on me where he gets a free kill like that onto me. But I end up expecting it and getting myself a free kill onto him. Then I'm going to go ahead and proceed to walk up the red stairs, follow up with the rest of my team. My teammates are going to go ahead and kill the last 2 guys, and we end up securing the round. But that's the epitome of Jackal. He's just going to be obnoxious to the roamers. Now, next up, we're going to be over here attacking Cafe. Now, the nice thing about Cafe here, and you're going to actually see right there, we spotted a cav. So our main priority with Jackal is to look for that cav in particular. But like I said, we want to be annoying to all of the roamers as much as we can, and especially annoying if it's only 1 roamer. However, it's going to end up being 2 in this specific round. But long story short, on this map in particular, the reason why I like Jackal so much is that since you do have the pocket shotgun, you can go ahead and rotate up to the roof and pop the hatches yourself, which is really, really helpful, especially for your entry play, because you're going to be able to start your roam clear really, really easily using this character. Now right here, I just go ahead and drone out for the red staircase. All I got to do is just make sure nobody's playing for it, and my teammate's going to end up dropping here. So I'm like, you know what, since he didn't just immediately die, I'm going to go ahead and drop as well. Look to track myself some feet here. I'm going to end up seeing Jaeger over by Piano. He's going to actually start rotating over to the white staircase here. Alright, so to like basically rotate out. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go through Cocktail here. And like I said, there is a cav on the board here, so I'm trying to look for cav as well, since I'm actively tracking for Jaeger in this position. And what ends up happening here is, the nice thing that's going to end up happening here is that the cav is actually on the double door right here. I'm actually going to end up spotting his feet next to this double door, which tells me that he's in this corner. So I end up getting myself a free kill onto him right there. And then we're going to go ahead and make Jaeger's life hell, and we're going to go ahead and retrack him by the white staircase here. He's going to end up full charging down the white staircase here, so I'm going to go ahead and follow him down the white staircase here, and then I'm going to be extra annoying, and I'm going to retrack him again here to rebuff it up with 4 Jackal tracks again. And then now we're going to go ahead and push down the white hallway here. We accomplished our goal of clearing out the roamers. And so now it just turns into a normal position where we're going to want to open up for the freezer wall and start executing for the bomb site. Right here, I'm just trying to make sure that Jaeger doesn't actually have a play where he can actually just walk out of the site again. And I don't have any more Jackal tracks, but one thing I do want to talk about, guys, is that with the goggles that you put onto Jackal, you can still see footprints even when you run out of the scans. So even if you use all the scans, you can still see if there is anybody in like certain positions, like how I did with the cab. So it is better to check it every once in a while when you do want to see if anybody's playing in like a rat spot. Now, apparently we were struggling with the wall here, so I ended up rotating up top to try to look to see if I could shoot out the mute chamber. Luckily for us, though, my team ends up opening up the wall, and so I'm going to be able to just go ahead and drop down the freezer hatch, look for the last guy that is alive inside of sight, and I end up getting myself a free kill, I believe on a castle, and we secured the round. But anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for the main commentary for Jackal here. Like I said, you want to play Jackal very aggressive. You want to be very annoying to the roamers, and you want to get those picks. That's like pretty much the whole point of playing this operator in particular. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and have a couple extra gameplay examples here that I got when I was playing Jackal. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!
Oh, they have Gen Hatch open. They have Gen Hatch open. I almost want to go underneath this guy and peek him. I feel like that's a cell.
Nobody's tellers.
I want to try to walk up top square again.
Nobody's archives either.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to walk up top square again.
Yeah,
I should be able to kill this dog. Where?
Can't think of it.
Oh, I
It's
see
right
it. Okay, cool, cool,
here.
cool.
It's active too.
You located a bomb.
I don't see it now.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I just got the meat jammer for you too.
I don't see the echo camera. Horn is tagged. He's one shot.
Both of the echo cams are top spiral.
Oh, he must have moved it. Killed Doc.
Wow, I got free fired. I think he dropped the elevator. He might have dropped the elevator.
Okay.
The E2.
You have
He's got
Am I
mute
open?
in lobby. Mute's in lobby. He's going up spiral. No, he's not. No, he's repel. Twitch.
I'm gonna try to look for it.
He's going up spiral now.
Oh, I
BG.
just barely
He's already
missed
up.
it.
He's at the top.
I'm gonna have to go top square, I think. I don't think I can go marble.
He's sitting on elevator.
Okay. Do we have bomb in our position? No, we don't. Fuck, man. We always lose it. Killed Echo. We're just gonna have to go for kills. Getting spotted. Good nitro.
Mute still might be E3.
Killed Warden.
Operator standing.
Might be
Should be
elevator.
E3, right?
I won't let this one.
Eating?
Is he stock? No way, right?
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Let's go! Come on, man!
Nice.
Neutralized. Mission successful.
I saw his little feet. I saw his red feet.
Drone ready.
Bomb has been located.
Got the bandits off your wall.
I caught something. Watch your step now.
You have located a bomb.
Sequential breaching activated.
Did you get the wall open?
Yeah, I got the wall.
Maintenance day.